back to my channel. So today I have a very exciting video for you guys. This is going to be my very first unboxing video. I am a 28-year-old autistic girl and I make videos about books and the experience of being autistic here on this video, or here on this channel. Fantasy books specifically, so if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, give this video a like, a comment, hit the subscribe button maybe, and don't forget to also follow me on Instagram. All my social media and all my hubby's social media will be linked down below. So today I have a very special guest. He has been on my videos before. This is of course my husband, Matt.
Hey guys.
So for Christmas we received some Indigo book boxes. They're pretty much like book subscription boxes. Each box contains a book and a number of goodies, which we're gonna unbox for you guys today. The thing about the Indigo book boxes though is that you just order the ones that you want and they come, but it's not, you order each box. It's not like a subscription that renews every month or anything like that. You just order the boxes. It's around $30 Canadian per box, which is a really good deal for what you get. And this video is not sponsored by anybody. I just really like Chapters and Indigo, and my hubby does as well. Yep. So okay, so I think maybe you do a box and then I'll do a box and then you can do a box and I'll do a box.
Sure, sounds good.
And then we'll finish the video and we can all kind of be on our way. So I guess without further ado, let's just get into it.
Okay, so here's my first box. So we each got two each.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, I know, but there. So first thing is a letter from the author Jeff Vandermeer. Jeff, I apologize if I missaid your name.
You show them the letter.
Okay.
Just quickly, just so they can see. It's got some beautiful
You
art.
guys see that?
Yeah.
There? Maybe that's a little better, eh?
Yeah, that's some gorgeous artwork.
Yeah. Like, thank you very much for doing that. And then we got this little quote thing from We Hunt the Flame. If one has been gifted with eloquent speech, why ever not make use of it?
That's very true.
And that's, I guess, I've never read the book. So if you guys think it's something I should read, let me know. Yeah, a little.
Looks like a character card. Almost.
Yeah, it is a character card.
Benjamin.
Benjamin.
I'm very sorry if we are
Benjamin,
pronouncing that wrong.
Yeah, my bad.
We've been watching New Girl. This is where the Benjamin comes from.
Sorry.
Yeah. So.
Okay. And then a bookmark. Those are always cool. I actually make my own. Just saying.
Yeah, so we've got all these kind of texting things,
Yep.
and then on the back it says uncover your next obsession.
Yep.
With fierce reads.
And then this is the book by Mr. Vandermeer.
A Peculiar Peril.
Yeah. So that was the book. And then I did get 2 pins, but I gave one to a buddy.
For Christmas.
For Christmas. That said,
Writing fanfic.
Fanfic is my superpower.
Yeah.
And so my buddy writes fanfic, so we gave it to him. And then this other pin that I got,
Which he's keeping.
which I'm keeping, by the way, it is a pin of the book.
Yeah, I'll show you guys up close so you can see it better. So it's the cover of the book. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's a really beautiful pin for the fandom for the book.
You got, baby, take it out of the baggie and do that, and show it to them, because that will produce less glare.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
It's very shiny pin. But
Yeah, it is. But there you go, guys.
There.
Maybe that's a little bit better.
yeah, you guys can probably see that better.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really, really beautiful.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
And for what you get, I'm very
Yeah.
impressed.
Oh, same.
So. Okay, so so my turn.
Yeah.
Okay. So, this one. So this is my first box. I really do like the boxes that they come in.
Yeah.
So it says Indigo book box on the front, and then here it says unbox like you mean it.
Sorry, guys. I know I'm kind of.
And then on the inside of each, there's these little things. It says snap it, take a picture or video of your unboxing, which we're doing, post it, which we're obviously going to be doing, posting it to YouTube, and then tag it with hashtag Indigo Book Box. Enjoy. So I think it's really, really nice. At the top it says unbox with style. So, and each one comes with this protective stuff, which is fun
Which you get
to
in Amazon orders too.
pop. Yeah.
If I find they catch you off guard, sometimes they can't. Like if you just stomp on it, it will pop and make a big enough bang that it almost sounds like a firecracker going off.
Okay.
I wouldn't say a gunshot, but
Okay, so my turn. So, ooh, I didn't even notice this. So, first thing I got in this box is this beautiful golden apple necklace. I don't know which book fandom this is from, but look at that. That's really pretty. You can see that. It's cut. And it's got even the little stem of the apple. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but it's really beautiful. Yeah, that's really gorgeous. I will definitely be wearing that. That's beautiful. I don't know what fandom this is from. I'll have to find out. So then I got in here too. So the book for this box that's featured is Infinity Sun by Adam Silvera. This book is one that I've actually been wanting to read, so I'm pretty excited that it's been featured in this book box. I really like how with YA fantasy, how there's been a big increase in more diverse like character casts and main characters, but I feel like the two things that we aren't seeing enough right now, I feel like we're getting this sort of overflow of female main characters and main characters of color, and I feel like what we're not seeing enough of right now are male main characters, like just to balance it out, and also main characters with disabilities as well. I feel like we're not seeing that nearly enough. So to have a YA fantasy with a male main character, it's nice because it allows male readers to better connect with the book. So
yeah.
Anyway, but I've been wanting to read this. If you guys have any recommendations for, I read Six of Crows and loved it. If you guys have any, and also A Curse So Dark and Lonely, I love that as well. If you guys have any recommendations for YA fantasy with main characters with disabilities, please let us know. because I would be very interested in that for sure.
And if you guys can come up with any contemporary fantasies. So an example, and the one I'm currently reading is Legendborn.
He's loving it.
And I'm loving it because I can relate to the main character. I know what it's like to lose a parent, especially at 16. So, yeah.
Okay, so the next thing I got in this was a lovely note from the author. And it has the print of the book cover on the front, which is beautiful. Then I got a lovely enamel pin. This one I don't think we're going to have to take out of the case because it's so dark. You guys will be able to see it.
I'm pretty, there is a bit of a glare, but no, they can,
really
you guys
nice.
can see that. Pretty
It's
sure.
really nice. It says, "Are you chosen for greatness?" That's a really beautiful pin. I really like that. I would love to get, I'm always scared about attaching pins to my bag though, because I'm always afraid that they're going to fall off.
You want me to do it?
No, it's just that sometimes they do fall off. So I want to see if I can find some...
Not very often.
There's actually some pin tape that you can get that holds it from the inside.
Yeah, I know.
So that it's permanent attached.
Yeah, I know. So
I'd like to get some of that.
Could.
So the next thing in this box is this lovely Indigo exclusive bookmark. You can actually get the matching book sleeve for this. They actually have a book sleeve that matches with the compass and the river on it.
That's cool.
It's really, really beautiful. I love this design. I don't know who came up with this design, but I love it. It makes me think of fantasy when I see this design. It really does. Okay, next up, we have these lovely cards. This is a box of cards. It says "At Home with Books" on it, and it has this lovely print of library, and I'm not going to open it up because all the cards will fall out, but on the back, you can see some of the examples of the different fronts of the cards, and they're just blank cards. For writing like thank you notes or things on.
Oh, okay.
Which is really, really nice.
Yeah, that is really cool.
And then, of course, we have this matching reading journal that they gave me, which is really beautiful. And on the inside, it's got different tabbies. So it's got for your reading list, while you read, book club notes, which I'll be using even though I'm not technically part of a book club. I would use it for like Discord and like YouTube notes and stuff. And then, of course, keeping organized. So in the back for keeping organized, it has things like top 10 favorite quotes, top 10 favorite scenes, top 10 classic novels, postmodern fiction, realism. I'll probably write in magical realism there. Nonfiction. I don't read much nonfiction. Crime, action, adventure, sci-fi, fantasy. The fantasy one will fill up real quick.
Yep.
But the other ones are nice because it's trying to get you to kind of expand your genres, which is nice. I will never love anything, though, as much as I love fantasy.
No.
So, but... this is neat too. Top 10 guilty pleasures, overrated books, top 10 books I should have read, top 10 books I wish I had never read. Like these top 10 lists, some of these would make some great video ideas. Really. So I could definitely do that. I'll probably fill up the other reading journal I have first and do the book riot challenge videos that I've talked about before I get into this one. But that's really beautiful. I love reading journals. They're so helpful. And then last but not least in here, we have this Wattpad Books. So I'm assuming the story was written on Wattpad. pin, which is for the book Given, and it says Born Brave on it, and from Nandy Taylor, and it says he saw his destiny, she saw her duty. And it says, read the story loved by millions of readers from Wattpad Books. So, I've always been kind of iffy about Wattpad because I was never sure if you were to write a book on Wattpad, what that did in terms of, like, could you then take the book and self-publish it? Or, like, I don't really know. I don't really understand how Wattpad works, so I've never used it. But, yeah, that's a really pretty pin. Okay, darling, you're up.
Yeah. You want to pass me a box, please?
Yeah. And the boxes that we're unboxing for you guys are our own. We're not just picking random boxes to unbox. We're unboxing the ones that we specifically got for Christmas. So.
I'd
Leave
like...
this one. Nope, that one's mine. So.
That one's got to wait, guys. Sorry. Sweetheart, I want you to show them, just to wrap up your video, I want you to show them the one book that you got for Christmas.
One book. Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, will do. Well, I got a few books for Christmas.
Yeah, but...
One specifically that I'm super excited about.
Well, and actually is featured, not... is mentioned in a previous video.
Yeah.
During this year's 12 Days of Bookmas. So check that out.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. So, this is a little squid with a heart in it. There are more than monsters beneath the true sea. The thrilling new adventure from fantasy phenom Francis Hardinge.
Yeah.
Francis, I apologize.
If he's saying your name
If
wrong.
I apologize, yeah.
Yeah, so hold it up so they can see it, honey. Yeah.
And then I got a pin from the book Raybearer. What if you've sworn to protect the one you were born to destroy? Behold what is coming.
Hold it up so they can see. Keeps forgetting to hold things up
Yeah.
so you guys can see them.
The,
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I
so it says
think
behold what is coming there. You
Yeah.
can see that in
Yeah.
the... It's really beautiful.
Yeah, it is. And then I got that same book, which I'm excited
Which
to
is-
read.
That's featured. That's
And
the
it's
featured book.
It's the featured book. It's also, I got a thank you card
From the author.
from the author.
Oh, and just so you know,
And-
every single book
Yeah.
that is in an Indigo book box is a signed first edition. So they're always
I knew
signed.
they were signed. I didn't know they were first editions. I
Yeah.
knew they were signed though.
Yeah, they're all signed first editions. So,
Cool.
yeah.
And then I got a painting of...
As far as I know, they're all signed first editions. I could be wrong, but I know they're all signed for
Possibly.
sure. I know they're all signed.
So I got this fan art of to the heart-pounding conclusion of the epic saga of Avatar Kyoshi. I actually Brittany and I have watched the show.
Yeah.
Avatar: The Last Airbender. We love it.
He has the
I
Rise
have
of
the
Kyoshi.
first book in this series.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely gonna want to get the rest just to see how it progresses.
And this is a painting, if you guys can see
Yeah,
that.
that's the painting.
It's a
It's of
Really?
Kyo.
Yeah.
It's of the cover for Shadow of Kyoshi.
yeah. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that is beautiful.
Okay. And last but not least, we have, this is the last box. Dun, 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 dun. So this is, yeah, so they're signed. They're all signed editions. I don't necessarily know if they're first editions, but they're all signed editions. And dogs are barking. Sorry about that, guys. So anyway, moving right along. So this book that's featured in this book box, just a minute, guys, while we deal with that. Sorry, guys, they're still in training, and sometimes the neighbors' dogs too. The neighbors' dogs bark when the wind goes, so sometimes we have to deal with that, unfortunately.
Yep.
So. But in either case, so this is the book that's featured in this is Diamond City. Now, when I first saw this book, I honestly thought it was like a sci-fi or like a contemporary because of the style of the cover. It didn't say fantasy to me when I first saw it. It didn't scream fantasy to me. But after reading into it a bit, this is actually a fantasy. There are some sort of sci-fi elements to it, but it is a fantasy. And it says, good things don't happen to girls who come from nothing unless they risk everything. And this is by Francesca Flores. Yeah, so, and actually she is someone who I've been wanting to read, Francesca Flores. I've heard really, really good things about her writing, so I'm very excited about that. Okay, what else came in here? Yeah, so the next thing in here is, so I was talking about these, sorry guys, my phone died. These tattoos from the book Ink in the Brood by Kim Smedjko. And it says HMH Teen, on sale 2/11/20. So November 2nd, 2020. I've never actually heard of this book, so that's kind of cool. The next thing that I have is a quote card from the Curse So Dark and Lonely series by Bridget Kemmerer. I am very, very excited about this series because I did read the first book from the library and I loved it. So I'm very excited. I wouldn't mind owning that series, actually, because not only because it's a Beauty and the Beast retelling, which is my favorite fairy tale. It's our fairy tale. Isn't it, honey?
Yes, it is.
And and then also, though, because there's fantastic disability representation in that book. The main character, the main girl, Harper, she has cerebral palsy. My best friend also has cerebral palsy, so it really is a incredible thing. Me being autistic, and having anxiety, and my husband having anxiety, and my mom having MS, and my best friend having cerebral palsy, you know, disability is nothing new to me. So it's something that I really was very happy to see. We need more disability in books, like I was saying before. But anyway, this says, I am always surprised to discover that when the world seems darkest, there exists the greatest opportunity for light. And I think that is just such a beautiful quote and very fitting for 2020. Next thing we have in here is, of course, an Indigo exclusive bookmark. This one says just one more chapter, and again, you can get the matching book sleeves at Indigo as well, that also say just one more chapter on them, which is very fitting for me. sometimes Matt will read to me at night. Like we read ourselves, but sometimes we also have a book that we read together. And the together book, he'll finish reading and I'll go, come on, just one more chapter. Drives him crazy.
Especially when I don't have the energy to do it.
Okay, the next thing we have is this gorgeous print from Diamond City and the note from the author on the back. And then we have this beautiful quote card, which is from the book Belle Revolt by Lindsay Miller. Don't fear power, make the powerful fear you, is what it says on the front, which I think is really cool. I think this is a really, really beautiful. The pink and gold, I'm loving that. I'm here for it. And it talks about quite a few things, but I think it's, from what I can see, it's kind of a switched places kind of, you know, two twins switch places kind of story, swap lives. So yeah, and I'm always down for that. I love those kinds of stories.
Yeah, I know you do.
So next up, we have these beautiful pencils. The first is the red one. It says Diamond City on it. Then we have this black one that says Risk Everything on it. And then we have this silver one that has just a diamond on it. Yeah, so those are kind of cool. And then we also got this print from Diamond City. This is the character card from Diamond City. It says, a thrilling adventure through a vibrant city as alive as any character. And that's from Emily A. Duncan, the author of Wicked Saints, which is a book I have upstairs and I've been wanting to read so badly. So I'm very excited. And again, good things don't happen to girls who come from nothing unless they risk everything. And that's the print there. And last but not least, whoa, look at this. So I'm a big tea drinker. I love collecting. I actually collect teas. I have all kinds of different flavors of tea. Like if you want a flavor of tea and I don't have it, it probably doesn't exist. Because I collect lots of teas, and I've been getting my husband into drinking teas too.
Just been trying to.
I have been. And because flavored teas are the best, and they are just so nice, especially in the wintertime or in the evening when you just want that comfort of a hot drink, but you don't want something that's going to be like super caffeinated. Teas are really, really fantastic. I mean, they're great any time of day, but they're just very soothing and comforting. And this one is from the brand Tealish Fine Teas, and it says on it, no shelf control. A decadent rooibos blend. So this is obviously a rooibos tea, and the name of the tea is No Shelf Control, which is true. I don't have shelf control.
It's true, she doesn't.
And neither does he.
No, I don't.
It says on the back, it says, be shellfish. A decadent rooibos blend with sweet notes of coconut and marzipan. Yeah, so it says, a decadent rooibos blend with sweet notes of coconut and marzipan, as unique as your own library. Now I'm going to open this because I just want to smell it, because the smells of teas are always amazing. And I'm very intrigued. Wow. It smells like It smells like fruit cake mixed with coconut, mixed with like a woodsy smell, like an earthy smell. Like, smell that thing. It smells so good.
It smells like licorice.
It smells like licorice. You think it smells like licorice? It does kind of, eh? Almost like a black licorice. But not quite, though.
No, it still has that sweetness of a red, but it has that smell of a black.
But it's got like a coconut smell to it, too. Like a coconutty smell.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the marzipan, though, that's really coming through. That smells really good. It does have a little bit of kind of a sawdusty smell, almost. But I think that part of it goes away when you boil it, once you put it in the tea. But I'm very much looking forward to trying this. Very, very much. I love teas. Okay, that's it. Now just to finish off the video, one of the last things I want to show you that I got for Christmas. I got a few books for Christmas, but there's just one that we also got gift cards as well for Christmas. So we got a gift certificate to a local general store, and then we also got together to split. We got $150 worth of gift cards to spend at Chapters. So $75 a piece. So that's really, really, really exciting. Book date. And the last thing that I want to show you guys is my wonderful, amazing husband got me A Sky Beyond the Storm by Sabati here. And I am dying right now. Oh my goodness. I have Ember, Torch, and Reaper upstairs. I am halfway through Torch. I had to put it down for a bit because it gets pretty heavy, like really heavy. But I am dying to see what happens to Laia and Elias and how this all ends up. So I am so excited about this. Oh, I'm so happy about it. And yeah, definitely go check out my other Bookmas videos. My 12 Days of Bookmas videos, which are going to be up. But that is it for the unboxing video. And honey, is there anything else you want to say? Check out his social media. Check out my social media below. See what kind of crafts my hubby here does. And follow us both on Instagram. Anything else you want to say?
Nope.
No? That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. My husband's tired. I apologize for his laziness right now. He's very tired. He didn't sleep too good last night, I don't think so. Okay, I will let you guys all go, and I will see you all next time. Alright guys, bye!